Hello, I'm Dean. I'm 42 years old. I'm a father of two, husband, and I spent a long time kind of thinking about where I am in life. Overweight, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm in debt, not crazy debt, but I think the usual for people our age. I don't have a pension. What have I got left? Like 20 years working and no pension. That's quite scary. Uh, I have, in my life, I've had loads of ideas. I've never really seen them through. I'll get as far as buying a domain name and never actually finishing the website or seeing the idea through to the end. I've got some notes here because I wanted to try and get this all out in an articulate kind of way. There are loads of times where I wonder if I've left it too late to build the life that I want. 42. I'm 43 this year, so in 7 years' time I'll be 50. 50. I can remember my 30s didn't seem so long ago. Fully kind of doing the whole family life thing, which I'm very grateful for. I love, looking after the kids. We got a mortgage. Me and my wife both work full time. But it's, like we all know, it's hard and it's relentless, and you get the weekends and you've got chores to do, you've got clothes to put away, you've got, to clean the house, tidy the house because you haven't had time in the week. The weekend just flies by and you're kind of in this groundhog week of just going through the motions. So over the last few years I've realised something. I spent a lot of time waiting until I had more money, waiting until I felt more confident, waiting until I had a perfect plan. But life isn't waiting for me. The time seems to just be flying by. The months fly by. Before we know it, we'll be back at Christmas again and into the new year. So I've kind of decided to stop waiting because there's going to be no perfect time ever, I don't think. I think I'll always feel unconfident to do something like this. I'm quite a private person. I'm never going to feel ready to do this. But I've realised that if I don't do anything, then I'm going to be in the same place in 10 years' time. So I'm going to be 52 and still in work with no hope of retirement. And I'm 42, as I said, but I already feel tired from life. Just the whole constant, nature of it all. Because you're so busy all the time with work and kids and family. Oh yeah, we're doing an extension, which we can't afford at all. But I'm just doing it as much of it I can. We're going to do it ourselves. So what I've decided is I'm going to use this channel and I'm going to document my life as it really is. So not a polished version, the real version. So you're going to see me oh yeah, that's the other thing, I'm overweight, massively overweight. At the beginning of this year, so January, me and my friend decided that we both need to lose weight. So at the beginning of January I was 18 stone 12. 18 stone 12. I'm like 5'8", 5'9", so I'm not very tall. 18 stone 12, can you imagine it? In any case, the last 6 months, me and my friend have been trying to get fit. So to date now, as of weighing myself at the beginning of this week, I'm 17 stone 2. So I think that's like I've lost 1 stone 8 pounds so far. So you're going to see me try to lose weight continue to lose the rest of the weight and hopefully get fit and healthy. Because that's the thing that worries me as well, you know, pushing our age. You see people, don't you? You see people dropping dead. You see people suffering strokes and heart attacks and, you know, all kinds of things. And being overweight, especially belly fat, which is what I've got a lot of. Me and my friend, we want to try and avoid that. So he's lost loads of weight. He's lost like 5 stone. So super proud of him. But I'm super proud of myself as well because I've lost, like I say, 1 stone, 8 pounds, and I've never been able to lose that. Never in all these years. So anyway, you're going to see me try to lose the rest of the weight. You're going to see me building an extension with my own hands. You're going to see me going on bike rides, trying to get healthier, trying to become more disciplined, and you'll see me testing business ideas from scratch to see if I can build a better future for my family. Some of these ideas will probably fail, some might work. I honestly don't know, but we're going to find out, I guess. And one thing that's really important to me is my faith. So I'm a Christian and I want my life to honour God. So whatever I do, I want to be in alignment with His will. And so that transcends into the way I'll try and come up with business ideas that don't violate the laws or violate His laws or do anything in a way that would displease Him. So businesses that are good in the eyes of God. I've got nothing figured out how I'm going to do any of this. Like anyone else, I have doubts, struggles and days where I feel overwhelmed. That's most of the time, to be honest with you. And actually, another thing I have, for the last 10 years, suffered from health anxiety, horrendous health anxiety, to the point where I've had 2 lots of counselling with Steps to Wellbeing. There's points where I've not even been able to walk because I felt like my anxiety's been around my heart, so anything like that, walking, running, that type of thing is been something I had to fight for many years, and I'm still not over it now. But what I'm doing is I'm pushing through. So even when I get these symptoms and stuff like that, then I'll still make sure I go for the bike ride, I'll still make sure I go for the run. So that's why it's been hard for me to lose weight, because I've not just been stopping trying to eat the food. I've also then had all of this psychology around my heart and stuff like that for 10 years. And I've been fighting that. It's been really dark. So I've got that as well. But I want this journey to be about becoming a better husband, a better father, a better steward of what God has given me, and a better version of the person I am today. I'm not making this channel because I think I'm successful. I'm making it because I'm still becoming something I believe I can become, if that makes sense. Just trying to become better in every area. Maybe you'll watch this because you're trying to lose weight too. Maybe you're worried about money. Maybe you've got dreams you've been putting off for years. Or maybe you just enjoy watching ordinary people try to build a better life. So I have no idea where this journey is going to end. Maybe none of these business ideas will work. Maybe I'll fail more times than I succeed. But I'd rather spend the next few years trying than wondering what if. So this is day 1. No pretending, no fake motivation. Just a man trying to build a better life one step at a time. So if you'd like to follow the journey, I'd love to have you along, and let's see where this goes. So every time that we do something, it's one more step. So that's what I'm going to say. Every time I post something, that's one more step in the road to progressing. Anyway, thanks for listening to me, and I hope you stick around to see what we can do, what we can build, what kind of life we can build, how we can honour Jesus Christ in our life, everything, how I can build this extension, because I have no idea. And I'll show you videos of us doing that as well. So yeah, hopefully you'll join me.